What to eat for fat loss if you don't have time to prep or if you are in a rush on the go. Hey guys, it's Lewis here from Physique Level Up, and in today's video I'm going to be explaining some great food items that we can pick up from the supermarket, or if we're eating out on the go, or if we haven't really just got time to prep and we're in a rush and we're a bit stressed of what to actually pick. So we are still on top of our fat loss goals and we are well and truly crushing alignments. So firstly guys, when we are going on a fat loss journey, we need to make sure protein is prioritized. Protein is the #1 macronutrient and is the most powerful that we have to focus on. And protein foods is always what I use and always what I recommend to our clients inside of Physique Level Up to focus on if we are eating out in restaurants or if we're out on the go. Protein is very important for repairing and rebuilding new muscle tissue, keeping us full and satiated, and very, very important for TEF, which is the thermic effect of food. How many calories we actually burn just from digestion. So we do want to focus on protein food, guys, and I highly recommend when you are eating out in a restaurant or if you're getting food from a supermarket, protein we focus on first, in the basket or on the menu. We need to focus on protein foods. Chicken, beef mince, fish, we can go for the prawns, we can go for the salmon, guys. We can go for protein yogurts. That is what we want in our basket if we are eating out from a supermarket on the go or if we're out in a restaurant. Going for a high protein dish always in position because it's going to keep you very, very full. Calories are going to be lower when we are hitting our protein. Calories are going to be lowered as we're not just going in with high carb, high fat meal. So we need to focus on protein first. In the supermarket, some food items that I would pick up is cooked meats, protein yogurts. I always get Arla, Greek yogurt, Fahey. They do skyr as well. That is a very powerful aspect that we can pick up. Skyr yogurt. And using this on a daily, I would usually pick up these foods and then grab some fruit alongside, which is very easy for carbohydrates. Fruit is very great as well, guys, for keeping us full, and great fibers. A very nutritious food. Very great for controlling your calories, so will be great for losing body fat. So some cooked protein I would usually get, or some protein yogurts with some fruit. This will be a great snack and what to eat in a rush when we're on the go. And this meal will keep your blood sugar stable, keep you controlling your calories well, and you will not ruin your fat loss goals. So making these smarter decisions, guys, is going to put you in a very great position. And if we're out in a restaurant, we want to go for a more lower carb option. So we go for the high protein first, maybe a chicken stew or a chicken salad or a prawn and noodle dish, but just making sure that the carbs are not fully overloaded. If I was going into a pub, I would order lots of veggies and high protein. So I might get some cooked chicken. I might get some potatoes, but then keep them very minimal. I won't go in and order a pasta dish with no protein or just a pizza to begin if we are on fat loss. We want to make sure, guys, that we're really focusing on the protein and the quality nutritious foods, and then we won't have to worry around the calories as much. As an average meal eaten out, we are looking at around 700 to 1,000 calories. So if we are going for the more high protein option, then you will actually bring that average down and you're probably looking at around 700 calories, which is absolutely maintainable and easy to fit into your diet if you are eating across the board, maybe 3 times per day, and if you're using intermittent fasting. So making sure, guys, we are focusing on that protein and really aligning that as the first thought when we're eating out or out on the go when it comes to actual nutrition adherence. If you do this, guys, you're going to absolutely win across the board when it comes to your fat loss goals. So making sure this is in position, and you're going to find it very, very easy for yourself. An easy hack also, if we are eating out of restaurants, is download MyFitnessPal. MyFitnessPal covers all of the restaurants across the globe and will give you a bit of an insight of calorie proportion. So if you go into a Nando's or a famous pub, or you go into a Denny's, you can actually log in what you actually had eaten from the menu. And this will give you a breakdown of how much protein is in that meal and how many calories are in that meal. So if you are doing this on a weekend, then you can track your calories. And then maybe in the week you're on a meal plan, which is going to align with your fat loss goals. You might want to be on your meal plan in the week, which covers everything in place to crush your targets. Then on the weekend, you might want some enjoyment. So you need to be downloading MyFitnessPal just to give you a bit more adherence and know exactly how many calories you're consuming and where your protein targets are at. So give this a go, guys, and type in your favorite restaurant dinners And then you can actually just see where your numbers are and where your baseline is, which then is very easy to track from. And once you start doing it repetitively, you can feel very, very confident eating out. It took myself a while to get into this motion, but I feel very confident to eat anywhere, eat out on the go, and absolutely feel great, as in hitting my calories and hitting my protein targets, because I've done it numerous of times and I don't have to worry wherever I am. I'm never stressed. If there was a local diner nearby or a supermarket, I would always know what to get now, but it will come with repetition and it will get easier. So guys, download MyFitnessPal. You can check out all the restaurants, and this will just give you a bit of adherence of how many calories are in each meal and what you're actually consuming on a daily basis or on the weekends when you're not actually on your meal plan.